Let's say you manage to find a way to isolate the different sections of your brain that control the various parts of your personality, ranging from intelligence to libido to anxiety and even your anger. What would you do if you could fine tune those in order to exemplify some portions over others at will? How goes it, folks? Jolly Yellow talking to you, and as always, I am here to present a piece of science fiction content that you may otherwise not know about, hear about, or see, and today I'm going to present to you Minor Premise. In Minor Premise, we see that Dr. Ethan Kochar was following in the footsteps of his father's work, which was a leading pioneering method of mapping neural pathways to eventually allow a person to selectively pick which parts of their personality they want to amplify or which ones they want to suppress, thus fundamentally altering a person's personality. Additionally, this technology could also be used to pick apart a person's memories to remove memories that one does not want, or at least get rid of those bad ones that they would rather be able to live without. Looking through his father's notes, Ethan finds a formula that he believes is the key to finally unlocking the ability to map the neural pathways fully and then go out and be able to amplify or diminish parts of the personality as need be. However, his intended first experiment does not go as planned. In his first attempt, Ethan was trying to amplify his intellect in order to gain a boost in his intelligence, increase the brain activity, and get more work done. Unfortunately, when he awakens from the attempt, he discovers that he has split his own brain into 10 different sections. One section is the sum total of the other 9 sections of his brain, which cover different parts of his personality, ranging from his libido to his anxiety to his rage and even his intellect itself. Ethan then finds himself on a limited time. Unfortunately, for each hour of the day, each of these different sections take over his brain for 6 minutes, rounding out the entire hour. But unfortunately, this also means his brain is now no longer getting enough oxygen because he is in constant motion with the different parts of his personality, even starting to compete and scheme against each other as they become aware that they only have 6 minutes to plan ahead and do what they need to do. So with the 10 different portions of himself, each one getting 6 minutes of activity out of the full hour, this actually sets the stage for a nice bit of a psychological thriller with a grounded science fiction approach, because now Ethan is trying to literally outsmart and outpace himself in order to do what he has to do to put himself back whole again before his body actually literally wears itself out due to a lack of oxygen and extreme fatigue. So as for impressions, I would say that this is very much a thinking watcher's movie. You're gonna have to actually pay attention. You can't just turn this on as background noise and think you're gonna go about doing other tasks, or else you're gonna miss details. There were actually a couple of times where I had to go back, rewatch a portion because I actually did miss something from before, so you're gonna wanna pay attention at least the first time you watch this. Now, when I say a grounded approach, what I'm talking about here is this is nowhere near a big budget movie. In fact, I would wager the budget was actually pretty small, considering there's not much in the way of special effects, major acting talent, or anything to that effect. So this is like I said, a simple science fiction approach without all the bells, the whistles, the fancy CGI, or anything like that. This is just getting into the science and making a work of fiction out of it. If you find yourself interested in wanting to take a look at Minor Premise, it is available on the Peacock streaming app. So go over there, check it out. It takes about maybe an hour 30, hour 50 runtime, so you can get through it fairly quickly without much effort. But again, be careful as you watch it and actually pay attention to keep up with what's going on. But if you do get a chance to watch it, I think it'll be worth it. You folks have a good day. Jolly Yellow out.